another live play-by-play of the Phillies versus the Pittsburgh Pirates for game number 2 of the 3 games of the 3-game series. The Phillies clinched last night. We clinched our postseason berth, our second postseason berth, and also shout out to the Atlanta Braves for beating the Chicago Cubs last night. For the Phillies to lock up the #1 wild card spot. Shout out to the Atlanta Braves for that one. And yeah, we won that. And I'm gonna tell you how we won that game yesterday. So we won that game last night. Let me tell you what the score was. We won that game last night. What was the score of the game? So I can tell y'all because you won that score of the game. It was 3-2. Only get 3-2 last night, so it was all good. 3-2. And yeah, it was a good game. So we clinched and stuff. So all right. So the Phillies coming this game 88 and 89 on the season, 88 and 69 on the season. The Pirates coming this game 74 and 83 on the season. So yeah, and Aaron Nola pitched good last night, and everybody did good. But tonight we have Ranger Suarez pitched on the mound for us, and pitched on the mound for the Pirates. For the Pirates to be, I think Johan Braves or somebody. Wait, what's his name again? Johan Aduro. So that's Aduro pitching for the Pirates. So see how Ranger does, and And here go your start lineups for your Pittsburgh Pirates. You have John Turtle, Brian Reynolds, Kevin Hayes, Connor Joe, Henry Davis, Jazz Suwinski, Arturo Penerigo, Andy Rodriguez, and Nick Gonzalez. And that's your Pittsburgh Pirates starting lineup. We got Ranger going tonight. Yeah, we got the main people sitting down. Not sitting up, we get the nights off actually, that's what I meant to say. That's her playing first base. What's this guy's name? So what's up, Susan? Enjoy your live stream. So we had George Turo coming out the bat for the Pirates. No power player on base. 0 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Wayne Swords got a pitch. Getting ready. George, get ready for it. Right now, catcher's good. That's a ball. Is 1-0. And Wayne Swords got another pitch. Getting ready. George, get ready for it. You swing down with the power. Was a 1-1. And Wayne Swords got another pitch. George, right now, catcher's good. That's a ball 2. It was a 2-1. Ranger Suarez got another pitch coming up for George Raver. Ronda catch does a ball 3 is a 3-1. And Ranger Suarez got another pitch coming for George Raver. And that is ball 4. And George Torero is walked and will advance to first base for the Pirates. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Brian Reynolds coming next to bat for the Pirates. Got 1 power player at first base, 0 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Wayne Swords got a pitch coming up for you, Brian. Get ready for it. Right now, catches good. That's a ball. It's 1-0. And Ranger Suarez got another pitch coming up for you, Brian. Get ready for it. It's right into the dirt. Ryan Reynolds singles on a line drive to the right fielder, Christian Pache. And Ryan Reynolds will advance to first base for the Pirates. And John Turner will advance to third base. We got players in the corners now. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we got Key Brian Hayes. Coming next to bat for the Pirates, we got Pirate players on first base and third base. 0 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Wayne Swords got a pitch with Key Brian, get ready for it. Goes right into the dirt, goes right into the grass. See, I'm not even bad at the Phillies because you know what? We played so. We played horrible, eh? Like, come on with it. Yeah, Phillies, bye. And Key Brian Hayes singles on a line drive to the right fielder, Christian Pache. And Key Brian Hayes advanced to first base for the Pirates. And Ryan Reynolds advanced to third base. And the Pirates score a run. So the score is the Pirates have 1 run. The Pirates have 1 run. The Phillies have 0 runs. And the Pirates get their first run score on the top of the first, thanks to John Turner. That was 1-0 Pirates. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we got Connor Joe. Coming next to bat for the Pirates, we got Pirate players on first base and third base. Third base, 0 outs. Top of the first, here we go. Wayne Swords got a pitch coming very Connor, get ready for swinging that one. That's a foul, was on 1. And Wayne Swords got another pitch coming Connor, get ready for it. Get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That's a ball. That's 1-1. And that ball's in the dirt, and that's the ball. It's 1-1. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for Connor, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That strike 2 is a 1-2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for Connor, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for Connor, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for Connor, get ready for it. It's right into the dirt. Well, say you can play like Booty Juice tonight. I mean, you have to use your guys from right there because you take it off. We throwing a Miley team out there. And Connor Jones singles on the ground ball to the left fielder J. Cave, deflected by the shortstop Emmanuel Sosa. And Connor Joe will advance to first base for the Pirates. And Key Brian Hayes will advance to third base, plays the corner now. And the Pirates score another run. So the score is the Pirates have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, and the Pirates get the second run score in the top of the first, thanks to Brian Reynolds. Now it's 2-0 Pirates. And we got a mound visit. We had the catcher, Garrett Stubbs, coming around to talk to his pitcher and teammate, Ranger Suarez. Get together, Ranger. See that? Now I'm going to come with you. We got into the postseason. Now stop playing like postseason Ranger. Come, goddamn. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we got Henry Davis coming next to bat for the Pirates. You know, we got Pirate players on first base and third base. 0 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Ranger Suarez got a pitch getting for you, Henry. Get ready for it. Ron that catch got a strike when it's 0-1. And Ranger Suarez got another pitch coming for you, Henry. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. You ain't never say this again like I said to you last year when you got this one. For the next time you play like you drunk as hell. And Randy Swords got another pitch coming up. Henry, get ready for it. And Henry Davis grounds it to a double play by the second baseman Ryan Stott to the shortstop Ronald Sosa to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Counter Joe is out at first base, is out at second base, and Henry Davis is out at first base. But the Pirates scored another run. So the Pirates had 3 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, and the Pirates get the third run score on the top of the first thanks to Keith Ryan Hayes. Now it's 3-0 Pirates. So we got Jackson Reed coming to bat for the Pirates. You know, we got Pirate players on first base and third base. 0 outs. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Wayne Sword got a pitch coming for Jack and ready for a runner catch goes the balls 1-0. And Wayne Sword got another pitch coming for Jack and ready for it. And Jack Serenzi grounds out to the second baseman Ryan Stott, who threw to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Jack Serenzi is out. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So the score is the Pirates have 3 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And that was 3-0 Pirates. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the first to be Brian Stott, Ronald Sosa, and Bryce Harper. Come on, Phillies. Alright guys, here goes the Phillies starting lineup. So the Phillies starting lineup is we got Bryson Stott leading off playing second base. We got Ronald Sosa batting second, playing shortstop. We got Bryce Harper batting third, playing first base. We got Brandon Marsh batting fourth, DH, and we got Christian Vache batting fifth, playing right field. We got J.K. batting sixth, playing left field. We got Johan Mohorst batting seventh, playing center field. We got Rodolfo Castro batting eighth, playing third base, and we got Garrett Stubbs batting ninth, playing catcher. And that is your Philly starting lineup. So we got Brian Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Johan Adiro got a pitch in the reverse and ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to balls 1-0. And Johan Adiro got another pitch in reverse and ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1 as a 1-1. And Johan Adiro got another pitch in reverse and Ronnie's catch goes to strike 2 as a 1-2. And Johan Adiro got another pitch in reverse and ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Brian Stott is out. Brian Stott, you open 1 with your first strikeout? Come on. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Ronald Sosa coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Johan Adiro got a pitch to Ray and Rondo. Get ready for it. Ronald's catch is going to strike 1 as 0-1. And Rondo Adiro got Johan Adiro got another pitch coming from Rondo. Get ready for it. And Ronald Sosa pops out to the second baseman Nick Gonzalez. And Ronald Sosa's out. Ronald Sosa 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we had 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Harper Nation. Nation. So Johan Aldivio got a pitch coming up for your Bryce. Get ready, Warren. Wait, no, Bryce over expert timeout, yo, and Bryce get right in the best by hits on baseball. And Johan Aldivio got a pitch coming up for your Bryce. Get ready for Ryan's catch goes the ball's 1-0. And Johan Aldivio got another pitch coming up for your Bryce. Get ready, Warren. What the heck just happened? Shout out to the one person watching stream for the one line. Yeah, oh, here we go. So, Johan Aldivio got a pitch coming for you. Got another pitch coming for you. Bryce, get ready, Warren. Brightness catches go. That's a ball, 2. Is it 2-0? And Johan Aldivio got another pitch coming for you. Bryce, get ready, Warren. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. It's a 2-1. And Johan Aldivio got another pitch coming for you. Bryce, get ready, Warren. See when that one goes right into the dirt and it rolls all the way to the wall. Bryce Harper runs around first. Stops in second. Bryce Harper got a double, y'all. Bryce Harper got a double, y'all. And Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper got a hit. I think Bryce Harper going for 1, I think. Let me see. Bryce Harper is 1 for 1, y'all. And this is Bryce Harper's first double of the game. And this is Bryce Harper's 28 double on a new season on a sharp line drive to the center fielder Jackson Winsky. I'm talking about Bryce. What's up, Bodie the GOAT? What's up? Got an on-field delay. Seriously? So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. Coming next, the bat for the Phillies, we got 1-3 on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Johan Aldivio got a pitch coming from Marsh. Get ready, Warren. Right in this catch is good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And Johan Aldivio got another pitch coming in for you, Marsh. Get ready, Warren. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. Shout out to the 2 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 1 line. And Johan Aldivio got another pitch coming in for you, Marsh. Get ready, Warren. Right in this catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. This game is going to be like 15 total runs. You think so, Brody? If you think that, Brody, then we'll find out. So you gotta think about it. All right. And Johan Aldivio got another pitch coming up for you, Marsh. Get ready, Brody. Right in this catch is good. That's a ball, 2. It's a 2-2. So I want to know, Brody the Goatie, are you a Phillies fan or a Pirates fan? And Johan Aldivio got another pitch coming from Marsh. Get ready, Warren. Right in this catch is good. That's a ball, 3. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. All like 7 players from both teams, but if I had to pick Phillies all day, I didn't figure that because I'm a Phillies fan. Bryce Harper's my favorite player. Yeah, if you didn't know, Bryce is my favorite player. And you know the Devil got another pitch coming up for you, Morris. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a power ball. It's a 3-2. And Johan Davido got another pitch coming up for you, Morris. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Brandon Marsh is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Bryce Harper will advance to third base. I take a walk from you, Marsh. Hey. Take a walk from you, Marsh. Hey. He's going to be a Hall of Famer for sure. Who? You talking about Brandon Marsh? And Brandon Marsh walks you on Bryce Harper is the third base. Bryce Harper got his first steal game, and this is Bryce Harper 11 steal on third base. Are you talking about Bryce Harper? Oh, yeah. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Christian Vache come next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Johan Devio got a pitch coming up for you. Pache, get ready for it. Right in his catcher's glove. That's a ball. It's 1-0. You said Harper? Yep, he is. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, man. And Johan Devio got another pitch coming up for you. Pache, get ready for it. Swing and a miss. Now strike one is a 1-1. Yeah, we already know Bryce is already 2,000 feet. Now we just need, but the Hall of Fame one, that's going to be a long time for that one. And Bryce Harper's career is all said and done. And then we might get that Hall of Fame, inductee thing. And Johan Adirio got another pitch coming for a Pache Guerrero. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And Johan Adirio got another pitch coming for a Pache Guerrero. Right in his catcher's glove, that's strike 2. It's a 2-2. And Johan Adirio got another pitch coming for a Pache Guerrero. He swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Johan Devio got another pitch coming for a Pache Guerrero. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Christian Vache is out. And Christian Vache strikes out swinging to the catcher, and he was Rodriguez to do it to the first baseman, George Twitter in time, and Christian Vache is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Pirates got 3 runs, the Phillies got 0 runs, and that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates' turn to bat. Let's see what the Pirates can do for their turn to bat at the top of the second. And it's still 3-0 Pirates. And the 3 Pirate players do at the top of the bat at the top of the second will be Valero, Pellegrino, MD Rodriguez, and Nick Gonzalez. Here we go back, y'all. Zero material. Penguin coming to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. Zeros. Zeros. Top of the second. Here we go. And Rainsford's got a pitch coming in for you to you get ready for it. Right now, catches go to strike one is on one. And Rainsford's got another pitch coming in to you get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-1 is on two. And Rainsford's got another pitch coming in to you get ready for it. Right now, catches goes, that's a ball, that's a 1 and 2. That's a 1 and 2. That kid got the biggest baseball glove. Damn. And Rangers Ford's got another pitch coming in with you get ready for it. Right now, catches goes, that's a ball 2. It's a 2 and 2. And Rangers Ford's got another pitch coming in with you get ready for it. Right now, catches goes, that's a ball 3. It's a 3 and 2, and that's a full count. And Rangers Ford's got another pitch coming in. Lady Rogue, great one. And the Hero Pangrio drives out to the shortstop Hermano Sosa through to the first baseman and Bryce Harper in time. And the Hero Pangrio is out. 201 saves at the Phillies. That's the odds right there. You know. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we had Andy Rodriguez coming next to bat for the Pirates. The Pirates players on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Rainsford's got a pitch coming for you, Andy. Get ready for it. Right now, catches goes. The ball's 1 out. And Rainsford got another pitch coming for you, Andy. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1 and 1. And Rainsford's got another pitch coming in for you, Andy. Get ready for it. What a catch by Johan Rojas. That's our rook. And Andy Rodriguez lines out to the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And Andy Rodriguez is out. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Nick Gonzalez coming next to bat for the Pirates. The Pirates players on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Rainsford's got a pitch coming for you, Nick Gonzalez. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go. Right now, catches swing that one. That's a 5-1 is on 1. And Rainsford's got another pitch coming for you, Nick Gonzalez. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1 and 2. Right now, catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1 and 1. And Rainsford's got another pitch coming in for you, Nick Gonzalez. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. It's a 1 and 2. And Rainsford got another pitch coming for you, Nick Gonzalez. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5-ball. And it's still 1 and 2. And Rainsford got another pitch coming for you, Nick Gonzalez. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5-ball. And it's still 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 balls at disadvantage for Nick Gonzalez. And Rangers Suarez got another pitch coming for Nick Gonzalez. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5-ball. And it's still 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 balls at disadvantage for Nick Gonzalez. Just foul it all. And Rainsford got another pitch coming up for you, Nick Gonzalez. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2 and 2. Ranger Suarez got another pitch coming over for you. Nick Gonzalez get ready for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Nick Gonzalez is out. First strikeout for Ranger Suarez, 1K. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So score is the Pirates have 3 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with a turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And it's still 3-0 Pirates. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the bottom of the second will be J. Cave, Johan Rojas, and Rodolfo Castro. Alright, guys. So we have JK coming at the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Johan Adivio got a pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for him. I know JK bats for time on y'all, and JK right back in the bats about to hit my baseball. And Johan Adivio got a pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for him. Ronnie's catch goes. The ball's 1-0. And Johan Odivio got another pitch connect for Jake. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Johan Odivio got another pitch connect for Jake. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 balls, a 1-2. And Jake. And Johan Adilio got another pitch connect for Jake. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5 ball, and it's still 1-2. And Johan Adilio got another pitch coming for Jake. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5 ball, and it's still 1-2. 3 5 balls, and this is bad for JK. And Johan Adilio got another pitch coming for Jake. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Johan Adilio got another pitch coming for Jake. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And JK is out. JK, you open one with your first strikeout. This lineup can't do nothing for a Ranger or you. The AAA lineup. Jeez, I know we must have starters, but damn, can't the best guys do some shit? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top, bottom of the second. Here we go. And Johan Adivio got another pitch coming by Johan, but Johan get ready for it. And Johan Rojas flies out to the right fielder, Connor Joe. And Johan Rojas is out. Johan Rojas, you open one with your first strikeout. That was family. I gotta watch him. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies with Default Castro coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. And Johan Adiro got a pitch coming for Castro. Get ready for it. Why would you bunt with Castro? Why? What's that gonna do? And you swing it that one. That's a foul bunt. That's all one. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Castro. Get ready for it. Riding this catch is good as a ball. It's 1-1. This is why Castro you don't use you all season because you damn, you terrible. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Castro. Get ready for it. Riding this catch is good as a ball too. It's a 2-1. So I Castro you used a couple games since we brought you for the. It's your former team though. You should be playing good against your former team. Hello. And Johan Adivio got another pitch coming for Castro. Get ready for it. And Default Castro grounds out to the first baseman. George Will in time. And Rodolfo Castro is out. Rodolfo Castro, you 0 for 1. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Pirates have 3 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. We're moving on to the bottom of the second. That's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn to bat. Let's see what the Pirates can do with their turn to bat at the top of the third. And it's still 3-0 Pirates. And the 3 Pirate players due at the bat at the top of the third will be George Torrero, Ryan Reynolds, and Keith Ryan Hayes. Come on, Phillies. Can we put some runs in the work? Let's try to win games even though we already got in. Like, I know we ain't got our actual vets in there. We ain't got no Kyle Swimmer. We ain't got no Alec Bowl. We ain't got no JT Ramiro. We know that we ain't got that. So we need to like come on with him. I mean, we ain't got no Kyle Swimmer tonight. No Alec Bowl. No JT Ramiro. And no Nick Castellanos. But we can't go out there and be playing like we don't matter. Like, come on, bro. The only starters in this freaking game that doesn't want to take a night off is freaking Bryce Harper. And that's one thing. He's like, I'm not sitting out. So you figure that in. Shout out to the 2 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 2 likes. And if you're watching the stream right now, guys, write something in the chat. Let me know that you're here. So if you join this Phillies and Pirates game number 2 baseball game of the 3-game series. If you're joining it, let me know. So we have George Will coming out the bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Range Store pitching, yo. And Range Store got a pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. And Range Store got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-1. And Range Store got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That strike 2 is a 1-2. And Range Store got another pitch coming for you, George. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And George Torrero is out. Second strikeout for Ranger Suarez. 2 Ks. Tell you, Ranger ain't the one to mess with, I tell you. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we got Brian Reynolds coming next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirates players on base. 1 out. Top of the third. Here we go. Ranger Suarez got a pitch coming for Brian. Get ready for him. And Brian Reynolds flies out to center fielder Johan Rojas. And Brian Reynolds is out. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Kevon Hayes coming next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Rain Shores got a pitch coming for Kevon. Get ready for it. Run catch there. The strike when there's only one. And Rain Shores got another pitch coming for Kevon. Get ready for it. Right over Amanda Sosa's glove, right to the dirt. And Kevon Hayes rides out to the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Wait a minute, he got on base. Oh well, we're gonna scratch that one. And that's the thing when Kevon Hayes advances to first base for the Pirates. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we got Connor Joe next to bat for the Pirates. And then we got one Pirate player on first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Rain Shores got a pitch coming for Connor Gray. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. It's 1-0. And Ranger Shores got another pitch coming up by Connor Gray. And that goes right into the dirt. But away to the wall. Oh! And then JK throw it back in. And then Garrett gets the ball. He passes over. He throws the ball over to Garrett over the Burns to start. They try to tag out Kevon Hayes who run the second. They couldn't. So yeah, so Kevon Hayes is safe and made at second base. So we have Kevon Hayes on second base, and we have so we got Connor Joe on second base, and we got Kevon Hayes on third base. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Hunter Davis. Coming next to bat for the Pirates, we have Pirate players on second base and third base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Rain Shores got a pitch coming for Hunter. Get ready for it. Runner catch go to strike one is 1-1. And Rain Shores got another pitch coming for Hunter. Get ready for it. Runner catch go to the ball is 1-1. And Rain Shores got another pitch coming for Hunter. Get ready for it. And that ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And Randy Suarez got another pitch coming in for Henry Gray. It's right into the dirt. And that's a single, and Hunter Davis, the singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And Henry Davis will advance to first base for the Pirates. So the score is the Pirates have 4 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, and the Pirates get their 4th run score in the top of the third, thanks to Kevon Hayes and Connor Joe. And that was 4-0 Pirates. No, it's 5-0 Pirates. It's 5-0 Pirates. Great. Red for the Pirates got 1 Pirate player in first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. It's coming up for you, Jay. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's on 1. I'm gonna catch a strike when it's on 1. Swing at the foul ball on 1. And Rain Shores got another pitch coming up for you, Jay. Get ready for it. I'm gonna catch the balls on 1. And Rain Shores got another pitch coming up for you, Jay. Get ready for it. Runner catches goes the ball too. It's a 2-1. And Rain Shores got another pitch coming up for Jake and Rayburn. And Randy Schwartz got another pitch coming up for Jake Rayburn. Right, that catches regardless of all three is a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Randy Schwartz got another pitch coming for Jake Rayburn. And Jason Lindsay and runs out to the first baseman. Bryce Harper running hand puts and throws to the first baseman. Bryce Harper and the first baseman. Bryce Harper running hand puts and throws to the first baseman. First base, the running hand put to the pitcher. Randy Schwartz stepped in the first base back in time, and Jason Lindsay is out. So the score is the Phillies have the score is the Pirates have 5 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, and we're moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the third, and that was 5-0 Pirates. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Garrett Stubbs, Byron Stott, and Amanda Sosa. Alright, so coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Garrett Stubbs coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Johan Adiro got a pitch coming for Garrett Guerrero. Ronnie's catch go to strike one is 0-1. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Garrett Guerrero. Let's go, and Garrett Stubbs is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Byron Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Johan Adiro got a pitch coming for Ross and Guerrero. Ronnie catch go to strike one is 0-1. Ronnie catch goes to balls 1 out. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Ross and Guerrero. Ronnie catch goes to ball 2 is a 2-out. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Ross and Guerrero. Ronnie's catches go to strike one is a 2-1. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Ross and Guerrero. And Rylan Style, and Ryan's Alright, so yeah, anyways, the Penguins come up the bat for the Pirates, and the Pirates play some base. 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Rachel's got a pitch coming for you. But then drives out to the shortstop and around the Sosa to the first base and right stop in time. Penguins out. Coming next to bat for the Pirates, we have Andy Rodriguez coming next to bat for the Pirates, and the Pirates. And let's see. And then Pirate players on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Rachel got a pitch coming for you. Andy running that catch goes strike 1-1. Rachel got another pitch for you. Andy running that catch goes the ball 1-1. Rachel got another pitch for you. Andy swinging and strike 1-2. Rachel got another pitch for you. Andy running that catch goes the ball 2-2. Rachel got another pitch for you. Andy swinging that's foul was 2-2. Rachel got another pitch for you. Andy running that catch goes the ball 3-2. And Rachel got another pitch for you. Andy that's ball 4. Andy Rodriguez advances to first base for the Pirates. Andy Rodriguez Walton advanced to first base for the Pirates. Coming next to bat for the Pirates, we have Nick Gonzalez coming next to bat for the Pirates. Got 1 power player on first base. 1 out. Top of the fourth, here we go. Rain Source got a pitch coming in for you. Nick, get ready for it. Right that catch is good. Assuming that's the power was on 1. Rain Source got another pitch coming in. Assuming that's another power was on 2. Rain Source got another pitch coming in. Assuming that's the power was 2 on 2. Rain Source got another pitch coming in. Assuming that's another power was 0 on 2. Rain Source got another pitch coming in. Assuming that's another power was still on 2. And Rain Source got another pitch coming in for you. Nick swinging and missing. That's strike 3. And Nick Gonzalez is out. Third strikeout for Rain Source, 3 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, you have John Terrell coming next to bat for the Pirates, and the Pirate players on base. We got 5 players. We got 1 Pirate player on first base. 2 outs. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Rain Source got a pitch coming. George ready for it. And George Terrell on singles on the line drive to the left fielder J.K. And John Terrell will advance to first base for the Pirates, and Andy Rodriguez will advance to second base. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Brian Reynolds coming next to bat for the Pirates, and we got Pirate players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Rain Source got a pitch coming in for Brian. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes to balls and 1-0. And Rain Source got another pitch coming in for Brian. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes to ball 2 with a 2-0. Oh yeah, I say for you guys, don't buy cheap trash bags. They gonna have holes in them. And Rain Source got another pitch coming in for you. Another pitch coming in for you, Brian. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes to ball 3. Is it 3-0? And Rain Source got another pitch coming in for you, Brian. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes to strike 1. Is it 3-1? And Rain Source got another pitch coming in for you, Brian. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Rain Source got another pitch coming in for you, Brian. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 3-2. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. And Rain Source got another pitch coming up for you, Brian. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes to strike 3, and Brian Reynolds is out. Four strikeout for Rain Source, 4 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So the scores, the Pirates have 5 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. They turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And it's still 5-0 Pirates. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth would be Brandon Marsh, Christian Vajay, and J.K. Brandon Marsh got walked. Christian Vajay is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And J.K. was 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Oh, Jack finally got postseason heads. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the board. Here we go. Johan Adiro got a pitch. Can everybody Marsh get ready for him? Running catch go to strike one is on one. And Johan Adiro got another pitch. Can everybody Marsh get ready for him? Brandon Marsh running around first. Stops at second. Brandon Marsh got a double, y'all. Brandon Marsh got a double, y'all. And Brandon Marsh got a hit. Brandon Marsh got a hit. Brandon Marsh is 1 for 2, y'all. Brandon Marsh is 1 for 1, y'all. And this is Brandon Marsh's first double of the game. This is Brandon Marsh's 24th double on the new season on a line drive to the right fielder, Connor Joe. So, yeah. So coming on next to bat for the Phillies, we got Christian Pache. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got one Philly player on second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Johan Adiro got a pitch coming up by Pache. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is on one. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming up by Pache. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good as the ball is 1-1. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming by Pache. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good as the ball 2 is 2-1. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming by Pache. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. Wow, we have the best fan in baseball. Oh my God, 16 MVP for attendance. Places house we live on England. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming by Pache. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Christian Pache is out. Christian Pache, you 0 for 2 with your second strikeout. Yes, Christian Pache partied too hard last night. Well, he playing too. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. Coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on second base, 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Johan Adiro got a pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. A strike one is on one. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And I keep wearing an Aaron Nola jersey on. The guy he pitched yesterday. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-2. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Jake. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's 2-2. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Jake. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. It's a ball 3. It's 3-2, and that's a full count. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Jake. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 3-2. Is that Willie you pitching tomorrow though? Is that Willie you pitching tomorrow night? And you know how to do another pitch coming by Jake and Rayboard. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball and still 3-2. I guess I'm in Philly City with the little figure man. You got all suited up and you ain't even playing. You got dressed and shit and you ain't even playing. And Johanna Dudo got another pitch coming by Jake and Rayboard. And that is ball 4. And Jake carries walk and will advance to first base for the Phils. I take a walk from you, Jake. Hey. I take a walk from you, Jake. Hey. So we got J.K. on first base, and we got Brandon Marsh on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Pirates on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Yeah, Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Johan. Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Rojas. Get ready for it. Running catches go. That's strike 1 is on 1. Oh, it's Johan versus Johan. It's the Adiro versus the Rojas. Oh, here we go. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for Rojas. Get ready for it. And Johan Rojas got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Phils. And J.K. will advance to second base, and Brandon Marsh will advance to third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. So we got Johan Rojas on first base, we got J.K. on second base, and we got Brandon Marsh on third base. A base load situation coming up for Garrett Stubbs. Oh, room for Castro. Yeah. There we go, y'all. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Rodolfo Castro coming next to bat for the Phillies. Bases over the Phillies. 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Get Marsh home, Castro. Don't you screw this shit up. And Johan Adiro got a pitch coming by Castro. Get ready for it. Riding catches go to strike 1 is on 1. You could be a hero right here, Castro. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming by Castro. Get ready for it. And you were the hero today. Today. Castro, you did something. You got on the board. Thank you, Jesus. And Dipper Castro grounds out to the first baseman, Jared Terrell, and Whipper Castro's out. And Johan Rose advanced to second base, and J.K. advanced to third base. But the Phillies scored a run. So score is the Pirates have 5 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And the Phillies get the first run score in the bottom of the 4th. And the bottom of the 4th. And the bottom of the 4th, thanks to Brandon Marsh. Now spot 1 Phillies. Coming next to bat of the Phillies, we got Jared Stubbs coming next to bat of the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Here we go. And Johan Cadillo got a pitch coming in for you, Garrett. Get ready for it. You swinging that one. That's high in the air, going way back there. That ball is going, gone! 3-run home run for Garrett Stubbs. And the Phillies have stayed in the lead. So score the Pirates have 5 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and the Phillies get a 3-run score in the bottom of the 4th. Thanks to J.K., Johan Rojas, and Garrett Stubbs' 3-run home run. And this is Garrett Stubbs' first home run of the game. And this is Garrett Stubbs' first home run on the new season on a 5-ball to right field. Oh, it's 5-4 Pirates. We talking about what run? Garrett Stubbs, you got your first home run this season. You haven't hit a home run this whole entire season. Hey, Stubbs came clutch. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brian Stock up next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Johan the dude got a pitch coming by saying ready to run the catch. The swing that was a 5-0 zone run. And Johan Adiro got a pitch got another pitch connect for you, Robinson ready for it. And Ryan Stott pops out to the catcher and Andy Rodriguez in foul territory. And Ryan Stott is out. And Ryan Stott, you 0 for 3. That's 3 outs for the Phillies to score. The Pirates have 5 runs. The Phillies have 4 runs. And that is the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates' turn to bat. Let's see what the Pirates can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 5th. And the 3 Pirate players do the bat at the top of the 5th will be Key Brian Hayes, Connor Joe, and Henry Davis. All right, thank you to Garrett Stubbs for hitting that 3-run home run against the lead, though. I mean, he hit that 3-run home run, the driving J. Cave, Johan Rojas, and then himself. And this is the first home run of the season, of the new season for Garrett Stubbs. He hadn't hit a home run this whole season. Garrett Stubbs been striking out all the damn time. Finally hit a home run. But you have to wait to the season. We got to wait to the Pirates series to do that all the way almost to the end. When we're about to end out the season. Come on, man. I mean, hey, it's later than never. There goes Stubbies, man. I'm back, guys. Oh, they got John Middleton. The Phillies, man. The Phillies are owner. So we got Key Brian Hayes coming to bat for the Pirates. No Pirates players on base. 0 outs, top of the 5th. Here we go. Rainy Swords got a pitch, but Key Brian get ready for it. Run the catch goes to balls 1-0. And Rainy Swords got another pitch coming for Key Brian get ready for it. Swinging and miss. Now strike 1 is 1-1. And Rainy Swords got another pitch coming for Key Brian get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-0, it's a 1-2. And gentlemen, you like the way you put that team together, huh? You like that, you're the owner, you like the way you got these players, man. You did good drafting people, man. You got drafting people, that's what you did for that. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming, but keep on, get ready for it. Run that catch is good, that's a ball too, it's a 2-2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming, but keep on, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-0, it's a 2-2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for you, keep on, get ready for it. Right that catch is good, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for you, keep on, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-0, and it's a 3-2. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for you, keep on, get ready for it. That's all we got to say. Oh, Jonathan, don't hurt yourself. Oh, hold on, let me hurt myself. And Keyboard Hayes grounds out to the shortstop, round so they due to the first baseman, Bryce Harper in time. And Keyboard Hayes is out. coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Connor Joe coming next to bat for the Pirates, and the Pirates on base. 1 out. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Rangers Sports got a pitch coming up. Connor Gray Boring. Swinging that one goes right into the dirt, and White Caps go to strike one as 0-1. And Rangers Sports got another pitch coming up. Connor Gray Boring. And Connor Joe singles on a line drive to the center fielder Johan Rojas. And Connor Joe advances to first base for the Pirates. And we got a mound visit, y'all. We got the catcher, Garrett Stubbs, coming on the mound to talk to his pitcher and teammate, Ranger Suarez. Just gonna hit top of his voice, man. Damn, we're going to go, I can't stand with you. I don't like that, man. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Henry Davis coming next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. We got one Pirate player on first base. 1 out. About top of the fifth. Here we go. And Ranger Stores got a pitch coming up for you, Henry Gray Boring. And Henry Davis flies out to the center fielder, Johan Rojas, and Henry Davis is out. Oh, they got 30 Dominguez warming the open. Oh! I'm going to pay him Sir Anthony there. He sucks! Sir Anthony Dominguez sucks, bro. So coming on next, the bat for the Pirates, we have, is it Jay Swinsky? Is that right? Is that how you say his name? No, it's Jack. It's Jack Swinsky coming next to bat for the Pirates. We got one Pirate player on first base, 2 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Rain Sports got a pitch coming for Jack and Rayboard. Ronette Caps goes to balls 1 out. And Rain Sports got another pitch coming for Jack and Rayboard. Oh man, the ball just overthrow. Oh Lord. Why with the Castro? Why did you? Yeah. Yeah, it's time for her to walk out there. And Jackson Winsky went past first, past second, stopped at third. Jackson Winsky got a triple, y'all. Jackson Winsky got a triple, y'all. And this is Jackson Winsky's first triple of the game. And this is Jackson Winsky's second triple on the new season on a sharp line drive to the right fielder, Christian Vache. And the Pirates scored another runs. The Pirates have 6 runs. The Phillies have 4 runs. And the Pirates get the 6-run score. And get a 6-run score in the top of the fifth. In the top of the fifth. Thanks to Connor Joe. Now 64 Pirates. Ain't good. We got a mound visit, y'all. And we got Wild Times that coming up to the mound to talk to Ranger Suarez. That ain't good. And he's taking them out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Let me tell you what Ranger Suarez stat line for the night, y'all, since they're going to do a pitching change. So, Ranger Suarez went 4.5 innings pitched, 9 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Yeah, Ranger, yeah, Why you gotta be booty chicks to die? You play this the playoffs, you know that's gonna be bad power. So coming pitching change for the Phillies, y'all. So Ranger Suarez is done pitching for the night, and coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be certainly Dominguez, who was terrible. You think Glasky. Glasky boy, kid. I'm not thinking about the gentlemen are best friends because. So coming out the bat for the Pirates, we have Hero, Guido coming next to bat for the Pirates. Got one Pirate player on third base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Certainly Dominguez got a pitch coming for you. Here we go. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's a ball. It's 1-0. So Andy Dominguez got another pitch coming for you. Here we go. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1-1. And certainly the man's got another pitch coming here for you. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. And certainly the man's got another pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. And certainly the man's got another pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. And swing at that one, that's another foul ball, it's still 1-2. And we're certainly got another pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And then zero, and Ringo is out. First strikeout for Certain Dominguez, 1K. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So the score is the Pirates have 6 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Amanda Sosa, Bryce Harper, and Brandon Marsh. Amanda Sosa is 1 for 2 with a double. Bryce Harper is 1 for 2 with a double, a strikeout, and a stolen base. And Brandon Marsh is 1 for 1 with a double, a walk, and a run. Alright, guys. So we have Amanda Sosa coming at the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Johan Aduro got another pitch for Johan. Don't get ready for it. Running catch goes to balls 1-0. And Johan Aduro got another pitch for you. For Johan. Don't get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's hot and going way back there. That ball's going. God! So home run for Amanda Sosa. And the Phillies have extended their lead. So the score is the Pirates have 6 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs, And the Phillies get the fifth run score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Minus Sosa's solo home run. And this is the Minus Sosa's first home run in the game. This is the Minus Sosa's 10th home run on the new season on the 5-0 to left field. Home run derby coming up, y'all. You know, Garrett Stutz hit a home run in the bottom of the fourth. First one. Then the Minus Sosa hit his 10th home run of the season. So come on next to bat for the Phillies. We have 2 times repeat right over the next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Johan and Duro got a pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready, boring. And right into the gap. And Bryce Harper runs around first. Stops at second. Bryce Harper got another double, y'all. Bryce Harper got another double, y'all. Bryce Harper's 2 for 3, y'all. And this is Bryce Harper's second double of the game. And this is Bryce Harper's 29th double on a new season on a ground ball to the left field of Brian Reynolds. Bryce Harper got 2 doubles in this game. We got members, y'all. We got the Pirates pitcher coach coming to the man to talk to Johan. I did wrong. That ain't good. I got 2 doubles in the game. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. The next to bat for the Phillies, we have 1 free player on second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Johan Adiro got a pitch coming from Marsh. Get ready, boring. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's on 1. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming from Marsh. Get ready, boring. It goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball on its own, too. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming from Marsh. Get ready, boring. All right, you 1 for 1. Make it 2 for 2 for your 7. Yeah, I do. Got another pitch coming from Get ready, boring. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-2. The kitties, look at that. And Johanna Duro got another pitch coming for your Mars. Get ready, boring. And Brandon Ross lines out to the pitcher. Johanna Duro threw to the first baseman, Joe Two, who stepped in the first base back in time. And Brandon Ross is out. Brandon Ross, you 1 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Christian Vacek. And next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on second base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Get a hit, Vacek. You 0 for 2. And Johan Duro got a pitch coming for your Vacek. Get ready for a swing and a miss, and that's strike 1 is on 1. And Johan Duro got another pitch coming for your Vacek. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. It's a 1-1. Come on, Vacek, contribute, man. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for your Vacek. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-1. And Johan Adiro got another pitch coming for your Vacek. Get ready for it. Right into the dirt. Pache is clutch. Lies for home. What home? Pache is clutch. Pache is clutch. Country Pache is clutch. And Christopher Chase singles on a sharp line drive to the left field of Brian Reynolds. And Christopher Chase got a hit. Christopher Chase got a hit. Christopher Chase is one for three, y'all. And the Phillies score another run. So the Pirates have 6 runs. The Phillies have 6 runs. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get a 6-run score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Bryce Harper. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 for first base. 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Johan Duro got a pitch coming for Jake and ready for it. Swinging in the mids, and that strike one is on one. And Johan Duro got another pitch coming for Jake and ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-1 is on 2. Oh, we tied the game up, y'all. All we need to do is not take the lead. And Johan Duro got another pitch coming for Jake and ready for it. Brandon catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1 and 2. And Johan Duro got another pitch coming for Jake and ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-0. It's a 1 and 2. Come on, Jake. Get ahead, man. You up for 1. Contribute. And Johan Duro got another pitch coming for Jake and ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5-0. And it's still 1 and 2. And Johan Duro got another pitch coming for Jake and ready for it. Swing in the mids, and that's strike 3. And Jake, wait. And J.K. strikes out in the foul 10. And J.K. was down. J.K. you 0 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we got 1 for first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Johan Duro got a pitch coming for Rojas, get ready for it. Hey. Why not catch go to strike 1 is 0-1. And Johan Duro got another pitch coming for Rojas, get ready for it. And Christian Pache was caught stealing second base by the catcher Andy Rodriguez to the second baseman Nick Gonzalez. And Christian Pache is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Pirates have 6 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs, tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the sixth, so end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn to bat. Let's see what the Pirates do when they turn to bat at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Pirate players do at the bat at the top of the 6th. It'll be Andy Rodriguez, Nick Gonzalez, and John Torello. Why did Pache have to get caught stealing second base, bro? Why, Pache? Why you had to do that? Other picture of show like that. You know, it has to be like our grass is green. That's you. Our sky's blue. And our October rain. Our house owls, that's right. That's the play of the week. The play of the week is the Phillies fans. We're the Philly of the week. The Phillies fans, we're the Philly of the week. We all show out to the games. We all watch at home. That's why we're the Philly of the week. Thank you, Phillies fans. We're the Philly of the week because we show out every night for this team. We come out to the ballpark. We watch at home. We cheer from our houses. We cheer at the game. We come in numbers. And I tell you, you ain't gonna find no better baseball fans that's gonna love the team more than the Philly fans. That's why I got the one. Yeah. So coming at the bat for the Pirates, we got Andy Rodriguez coming to bat for the Pirates. No Pirates players on base. 0 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Sonny Dominguez still pitching, y'all. Sonny Dominguez got a pitch coming in for you, Andy. Get ready for it. And Andy Rodriguez grinds out to the second baseman, Ronald Stott, who threw to the first baseman, right over in time. And Andy Rodriguez is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Nick Gonzalez next to the bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here we go. Sonny Dominguez got a pitch coming for you, Nick Gonzalez, Get ready for it. Ron that catch is going as the ball is 1 out. And Sonny Dominguez got another pitch coming for you, Nick. Get ready for it. Ron that catch is going as the ball too. It's a 2 out. And Sonny Dominguez got another pitch coming for you, Nick. Get ready for it. What a throw by Rafael Castro. And Nick Gonzalez grinds out to softly to third baseman Rodolfo Castro threw it to the first baseman right over in time. And Nick Gonzalez is out. His book is bad too. He's a bad one flying. That's what we call that ball. Come for third. That's a wrong move right there. On that deep right there. He's like, I'm gonna get that. Keep my foot in the bag. And let me grab that. Woo! Oh, we're gonna view that play. Oh, come on, you MLB arms, man. MLB arms, I swear. Ball stands. He's out. Yo, a different catching we barehanded throw that shit. Like, I ain't using my glove. I'm barehanded throw that shit. So coming on next to bat for the Pirates, we have Jared Turtle coming next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 2 outs, top of 6. Here we go. Starting the minutes, got a pitch coming up for Jared. Get ready for it. Swing in the minutes, that's strike one, that's 0-1. And Jared Turtle asks for a timeout, yo. And Jared Turtle get right back in that basketball, take some more baseballs. And Starting the minutes, got another pitch coming up for Jared. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go, that's a ball, it's a 1-1. And Serena got another pitch coming to play Jared. Get ready for him. Right now, catches go, it's a ball too, it's a 2-1. And Serena Dominguez got another pitch coming to play Jared. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go, it's a ball 3, it's a 3-1. And Serena Dominguez got another pitch coming to play Jared. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And John Torino is walked and will advance to first base for the Pirates. First inning, first bat tonight. Wait. This means you walked your first bat of the night. Dang, that'd be John Torino. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Brian Reynolds coming next to bat for the Pirates. We got one power player on first base, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Turning the means got a pitch coming for you, Brian. You're ready for it. You swing at that one, and that's a foul tip, and that's 1-1. And turning the means got another pitch coming in for you, Brian. You're ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's a ball. It's 1-1. And certainly got another pitch coming in for you, Brian. You're ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's a ball. 2. It's a 2-1. And certainly got another pitch coming for you, Brian. You're ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. It's a 2-2. And certainly got another pitch coming for you, Brian. You're ready for it. Right now, catches go. It's a ball. 3. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. Serenity Dominguez got another pitch coming for you, Brian. Get ready for it. Swing and advance, and that's strike 3. And Brian Reynolds is out. Second strikeout for Serenity Dominguez, 2 Ks. That's 3 outs for the Pirates. So the score is the Pirates have 6 runs. The Phillies have 6 runs. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the bottom of the 6th will be Johan Rojas, Rodolfo Castro, and Garrett Stubbs. Johan Rojas is 0-1 with a hit by pitch and a run. Rodolfo Castro is 0-2 with an RBI. And Garrett Stubbs is 1-2 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and a run. Let's tackle some more runs, Phillies. Come on, let's take the lead. Alright, so coming to bat, pitching change for the Pirates. So Johan, the Devils, done pitch tonight. Coming to pitch for the Pirates will be Hunter Stratton. So we got Johan Rojas coming to bat for the Phillies. So Philly Bears and Rays, 0 outs. Bottom of the 6th, here we go. And Hunter got a pitch coming up for you. Johan, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 ball, it's 0-1. And Hunter got another pitch coming for you. Johan, get ready for it. You swing it that one, that's a foul ball, it's on 2. And your hammer has expert time on your hammer get right in the baseball, hits my baseball. And Hunter got another pitch coming up for you, Johan, get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Johan has his out. Johan has you over 2. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Rodolfo Castro coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly birds on base. 1 out, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Hunter got a pitch coming up for you, Castro. Get ready for it. Ronnie's Castro got a strike 1 is on 1. And Hunter got another pitch coming up for you, Castro. Get ready for it. And swing that one. That's a foul tip. That's on 2. And Hunter got another pitch coming up for you, Castro. Get ready for it. Ronnie's Castro's go. That's a like Ronnie's Castro. Wait. Ronnie's Castro's got wait. And we catch much for time and we catch right in the face my baseball. And Hunter got another pitch coming. We catch a great bird. Ronnie catch goes the balls to 1 and 2. And Hunter got another pitch coming. We catch a great bird. Ronnie catch goes the ball 2. It's a 2 and 2. And Hunter got another pitch coming. We catch a great bird. And when Debo Castro strikes out in the foul team, and Debo Castro is out. Debo Castro, you 0 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Garrett Stubbs. So next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly birds on base. 2 outs, top bottom of the 6. Here we go. Hunter got a pitch coming up for you, Garrett. Get ready for it. Hunter catches go to strike 1 is on 1. And Hunter got another pitch coming up for you, Garrett. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 ball is on 2. As he's watching this back, I just do his thing. And Hunter got another pitch coming up for you, Garrett. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Garrett Stubbs is out. Garrett Stubbs, you 1 for 3. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Pirates have 6 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. High baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates' turn to bat. Let's see what the Pirates are doing with their turn to bat at the top of the 7th. And the 3 Pirate players do at the bat at the top of the 7th will be Kevon Hayes, Connor Joe, and Henry Davis. Here's the audio. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Sterling Dominguez is done pitching for the night. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Ryan Kirkland. So we got Key Ryan Hayes coming up the bat for the Pirates. No power players on base. 0 outs. Top of the 7. Here we go. And Ryan Kirkland got a pitch coming up for you. Keep Ryan. Get ready for it. Ryan catches goes the balls 1-0. And Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming up for you. Keep Ryan. Get ready for it. Ryan catches goes to strike 1 is 1-1. And then Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming. You keep Ryan. Get ready for it. Ryan catches goes the ball 2 is a 2-1. And then Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming for you. Keep Ryan. Get ready for it. And Kevon Hayes grounds out to the third baseman with double Castro to the first base and rights over in time, and Kevon Hayes is out. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we got Connor Joker next to bat for the Pirates. No power players on base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. Ryan Kirkland got a pitch coming in for Connor. Get ready for it. Ryan that catch goes the balls 1 out. And Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming in for Connor. Get ready for it. Ryan that catch goes strike 1 is a 1-1. And Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming in for Connor. Get ready for it. Goes right into the dirt. And Connor Joe singles on a line drive to the left fielder Jay Cave, and Connor Joe will advance to first base for the Pirates. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Henry Davis. Coming next to bat for the Pirates, we got one power player on first base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. Ryan Kirkland got a pitch coming for you. Henry, get ready for it. Ryan that catches goes, that's the balls 1 out. And Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming up for you. Henry, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And the Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming there for you, Henry. Get ready for it. Ryan that catches good as a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And the Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming there for you, Henry. Get ready for it. Ryan that catches good as strike 2. It's a 2-2. And the Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming there for you, Henry. Get ready for it. Ryan that catches good as a ball 3. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. That's very acting right there. And Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming there for you, Henry. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. I give the new guy a second chance. Hey, like this though. And Ryan Kirkland threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Connor Joe got the first base bag. Pick up a team number 1 at first base. And Ryan Kirkland got another pitch coming in for you, Henry. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Henry Davis is well and will advance to first base for the Pirates. And Connor Joe will advance to second base. And you walk your first bat tonight, Ryan. It had to be Henry Davis. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we had Jack Sawinski coming up next to bat for the Pirates. We got 5 players on first base and second base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. And Ryan Kirkland got a pitch coming there for you, Jack, and ready for it. Ryan that catches good, the strike 1 is on 1. And Ryan got another pitch coming there for you, Jack, and ready for it. Ryan that catches good, the ball is a 1-1. Gotta remember, so the catcher Gary Stubbs connected the man to talk to his pitcher and teammate Ryan Kirkland. And the right Coon got another pitch coming up for Jack and Rayburn. Right that catches girl, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-1. We got Dylan Cody Moore in the bullpen for the Phillies. And Ryan Coon got another pitch coming up for Jack and Rayburn. He's swinging that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. Ryan Coon got another pitch coming up for Jack and Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Jesse Winky is out. First strikeout for Ryan Coogler in 1K. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Barobro Pangrio coming next to bat for the Pirates. We got Power players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Ryan Coogler got a pitch coming up for you. Pangrio get ready for a swing and a miss. That's strike 1 is on 1. And Ryan Coogler got another pitch coming in for Gregor. Get ready for him. Ryan, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-1. And Ryan Coogler got another pitch coming in for you. Gregor. Get ready for him. What is going on? Umpire says, alright. And Ryan Coogler got another pitch coming in for Gregor. Get ready for him. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. Is it 2-2? And Ryan Coogler got another pitch coming for Get ready for him. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 3. And the wheel from you is out. Second strikeout for Ryan Coogler in 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies, for the Pirates. So score is the Pirates have 6 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 7. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 7 will be Brian Stott and Ronald Sosa and Bryce Harper. Brian Stott is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. And Ronald Sosa is 2 for 3 with a home run, a double, and RBI. And Bryce Harper is 2 for 3 with 2 doubles, a strikeout, and a run. Come on, offense. Ronald Stott's the only person to get a hit. Come on there. Him and Castro, I swear. So pitching change for the Pirates are Hunter Stratton is done pitching right now. And coming in the pitch for the Pirates will be Jose Hernandez. So we got Brian Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Jose Hernandez got a pitch coming for you. Single rate for running his catches goes. The balls 1-0. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming for Ron single A one. Running catches go. That's the ball too. It's a 2-0. It's fanatic. You gotta judge you back on. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming for Ron single A one. Running catches go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-0. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming for Ron single A one. Running catches go. That's strike 1. Is a 3-1. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming for Ron single A one. And Vardenstock grounds out to the first baseman, Jared Turner, in time. And Vardenstock is out. Vardenstock, you 0 for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Jose Hernandez got a pitch coming for Amanda, the right for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's on 1. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming for Amanda, the right for it. Running catches good. That's strike 2 is 0-2. And the runner Sosa asks for a timeout, yo. And the runner Sosa get right back in that baseball, takes my baseball. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming for you around the right board. Ah! And Amanda Sosa flies out to the left field of Brian Reynolds. And Amanda Sosa is out. Amanda Sosa, you 2 for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Jose Hernandez got a pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Rodney catches go to strike 1 is 0-1. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. He knocked that right off. And that's a ball. That's a winning. That's Rodney catch goes to the ball. That's a 1-1. That's a 1-1. And next watching next coronavirus. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming for Rice. Get ready, boy. Yes! That ball's going! Oh, way out of here! The Phillies are taking the lead! So the score is the Pirates have 6 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs, and the Phillies get the 7-run score in the bottom of the 7 thanks to Bryce Harper's solo home run. And this is Bryce Harper's first home run in the game. This is Bryce Harper's 21st home run on a new season on the 5 balls in center field. Now 7-6 Phillies. We had 3 home runs in this game. But let me go back. Let me go back. So Garrett Stubbs hit a home run in the bottom of the 4th. That's 1 home run. Then Amanda Sosa hit a home run in the bottom of the 5th. That was a solo shot. Garrett Stubbs hit a 3-run home run. That was the first 1 home run for him. Then in the bottom of the 4th, then the bottom of the 5th, Amanda Sosa hit a solo home run. And then in the bottom of the 7th, Bryce Harper hit a solo home run. So Garrett Stubbs hit a home run. That's a 3-1 shot. Minnesota hit a home run, a solo shot. And then Bryce Harper hit a solo shot. Oh, 3 homers in this game, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Marshall next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming up. Brandon Marshall got a pitch coming up. Running catch goes to balls 1-0. And, Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming by Morris Garaber. Running catch goes to ball 2 with a 2-0. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming by Morris Garaber. You swing that one, that's a 5-ball, it's a 2-1. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming by Morris Garaber. Running catch goes to ball 3, it's a 3-1. And Jose Hernandez got another pitch coming by Morris Garaber. And that is ball 4. And Brandon Marsh is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Take a walk, Brandon Marsh. Hey. Take a walk, Brandon Marsh. Hey. This is Brandon Marsh's second walk of the game. So we have the Pirates manager coming up to the mound to talk to Jose Hernandez. That ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Pirates. Thanks to Bryce Harper, y'all. Harper Nation. Bryce Harper hit a solo home run. So let me tell you the other home runs hit again. So in the bottom of the 4th, Garrett Stubbs hit his first home run of the season. But it was a 3-run home run. So at the bottom of the 4th, Garrett Stubbs hit a 3-run home run in this game to make his first home run of the season. Then in the bottom of the 5th, we have Amanda Sosa hit a solo home run. That's his 10th home run of the season. And then Bryce Harper in the bottom of the 7th hit a solo home run in this game, making his 21st home run on the season. Yeah, we got 3 home runs in this game. From Stubbs, from Garrett Stubbs, Amanda Sosa, and Bryce Harper. Yo, like. All right, here we go, y'all. This will take October. So pitching change for the Pirates. So Jose Hernandez is done pitching for the night. And coming in the pitch for the Pirates will be Colin Selby and the pitch for the Pirates. So we got Christian Vache coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly. We got Christian Vache. We got coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Christian Vache coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Colin got a pitch coming up for Vache and ready for it. Running catches goes to balls 1-0. And Colin got another pitch coming up for Vache and ready for it. Running catches go to strike 1 is a 1-1. And Colin got another pitch coming up for you, Patrick and Rayburn. Running catches goes to ball 2 with a 2-1. And Colin got another pitch coming up for you, Patrick and Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 with a 2-2. And calling another pitch coming for Paul Check already born. Running catches go. That's a ball three. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Collins got another pitch coming for Paul Check already born. And that is ball four. And Christian Pache is walked and will advance to first base for the Pins. Take a walk from your Pache. Hey. Take a walk from your Pache. Hey. And Brandon Marsh advances to second base. This is Christian Pache's first walk of the game. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. Going next, the bat for the Phillies, we got 50 players in first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Calling out a pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for one. Swing in the miss, and that's strike one is on one. And calling out another pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for one. Brandon catches good, but the ball is 1-1. Come on, Jake. Contribute, man. Get a hit. And calling got another pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for one. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. And calling another pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for one. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball two. It's a 2-2. And calling another pitch coming up for Jake. Get ready for one. Swing and that running catch go. That's strike three, and Jake Cave is out. Jake Cave, you 0 for 3. So that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score: the Pirates had 6 runs, the Phillies had 7 runs, and that's the end of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Pirates' turn to bat. Let's see what the Pirates can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 8th. And the three Pirate players do the bat at the top of the 8th will be Eddie Rodriguez, Nick Gonzalez, and George Torello. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Ryan Cookman is done pitching tonight. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Dylan Colby. So we have Andy Rodriguez coming to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate Birds on base. 0 outs. Top of the 8th. Here we go. Dylan Colby got a pitch coming for you. Andy, get ready for it. Run that catch is good. Strike one is on one. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for you. Andy, get ready for it. Run that catch is good. Strike two is on 2. And Andy Rodriguez asked for a timeout, young. And Andy Rodriguez will get right back in that basketball system of baseball. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for you. Andy, get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1 and 2. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for you. Andy, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Andy Rodriguez is out. First strikeout for Dylan Colby, 1K. And coming next to bat for the Pirates, we have Nick Gonzalez coming next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirates players on base. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here we go. Dylan Colby got a pitch coming for you. Nick, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul tip. That's on 1. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for you. Nick, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 2. And then Kobe got another pitch coming over your neck, right one. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, and it's still on 10. Right to the stands, that's another foul ball, still on 10. And then Kobe got another pitch coming over your neck, right one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Nick Gonzalez is out. Second strikeout for Dylan Colby, 2 Ks. Nick's all the audio. Look at that. So coming next to bat for the Pirates, we have George Earl coming next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Dylan Colby got a pitch coming for George. Ready for a runner. Catch got some balls 1-0. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for George. Ready for it. Right that catches go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for George. Ready for it. Right that catches go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-0. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for George. Ready for it. Right that catches go. That's strike 1. It's a 3-1. And then Colby got another pitch coming for George. Ready for it. And George Turtle singles on the line drive to the left fielder J.K. And George will wins the first base for the Pirates. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Brian Reynolds coming next to bat for the Pirates. We got 1 Pirate player on first base, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. And then Colby got a pitch coming for Brian. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And then of course we got another pitch coming for you, Brian Rayboard. Run that catch is going to strike two, that's 0-2. And Brian Reynolds, that's for timeout, y'all. Oh. And Brian Reynolds get right back in that fastball, set some more baseballs. And then Kobe got another pitch coming in for you, Brian Rayboard. And then Kobe threw a pitch over to his first baseman, right side, to make sure that George throws and got the first base back. Pick up a 10 number 1 at first base. And then Kobe got another pitch coming in for you, Brian, get ready for it. Ryan that catches good as the ball is 1-2. And then Kobe got another pitch coming in for you, Ryan, get ready for it. Ryan that catches good as the ball 2 is a 2-2. And then Kobe got another pitch coming in for you, Ryan, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball 3, it's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Ryan, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 3-2. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Ryan, get ready for it. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Ryan, get ready for it. And and Ryan Reynolds lines out sharply to the left fielder, Jay Kane, and Ryan Reynolds is out. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So the score is the Pirates have 6 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do when they turn to bat at the bottom of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 8th will be Johan Rojas, Rodolfo Castro, and Garrett Stubbs. And Johan Rojas is over 2 with a hit by pitch, a strikeout and run. Rodolfo Castro is over 3 with a strikeout and RBI. And Garrett Stubbs is 1 for 3 with a home run, a strikeout, and 3 RBIs. Wait a minute, so we got deeper catcher coming back for the Phillies. You know, Philly players on base. Zero outs. 1 out, top of the bottom of the 8th. Here we go. And Colin got a pitch to him, catch the running catch goes the swing at that one. That's a power was on 1. And Colin got another pitch to him, catch the running catch goes strike 2 is on 2. And Colin got another pitch to him, catch the swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And deeper catch was out. The catch was 0 for 4. Sorry guys, I'm on mute. So coming on next to bat for the Phillies, we got Garrett Stubbs next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Garrett Stubbs expert timing, and Garrett Stubbs running the baseline, hits more baseballs. And Colin got a pitch to that boy Garrett, get ready for Ronnie catches goes. So strike 1 is on 1. And Colin got another pitch to that boy Garrett, get ready for it. Ronnie catches goes. The ball is 1-1. They're doing the wave. As the Philly captain would say, we don't do the wave here. And Colin got another pitch coming up for you, Garrett. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches goes. That's strike 2 is a 1-2. And Colin got another pitch coming up for Garrett. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Garrett Stubbs is out. Garrett Stubbs strikes out, swinging to the catcher, Andy Rodriguez, to do it to his first baseman, Jordan Tull, in time. And Garrett Stubbs is down. Garrett Stubbs, you 1 for 4. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scores the Pirates have 6 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs, and that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates' turn to bat. Let's see what the Pirates can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Pirate players do at the bat at the top of the 9th will be Keith Ryan Hayes, Connor Joe, and Henry Davis. Alright, y'all, we got the pitching change for the Phillies. So, pitching change for the Phillies. So, Darren Colby is done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Phillies will be Gregory Soto. Think about this in red October when this whole place be packed. So coming at the bat for the Pirates, we got Keith Ryan Hayes coming to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 0 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Gregory Soto got a pitch coming up for Keith Ryan. Great boring. Run that catch goes, the ball is 1-0. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming up for Keith Ryan. Great boring. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. Gregory Soto got the blue cleats on because he's trying to match his baseball glove. He's trying to match his bat his glove. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for Keith Ryan. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. He got the blue cleats on to match his blue baseball glove. And Grady Soto got another pitch coming up for you. Keep on your right board. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. And still 1-2. And Grady Soto got another pitch coming up for you. Keep on your right board. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Kevon Hayes is out. First strikeout for Gregory Soto, 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we got Connor Joe coming next to bat for the Pirates, and the Pirates players on base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Gregory Soto got a pitch coming up for you. Connor, get ready for it. Running catch is good. Running catch is going to strike 1 is on 1. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming up for you. Connor, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-1. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming up for you. Connor, get ready for it. Running that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for Connor Rayburn. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for Connor Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Connor Joe is out. Second strikeout for Gregory Soto, 2 Ks. One more strikeout, we got ball game. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we got Henry Davis coming next to the bat for the Pirates. No Pirates players on base. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Gregory Soto got a pitch coming up for you, Henry. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's on 1. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming up for you, Henry. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. Come on, Phillies fans, get up on your feet. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, Henry. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, Connor. Get ready for it. Get another pitch coming for you, Henry. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Henry Davis is out. And that's the ball game. Phillies win 7-6. Phillies win 7-6 and take game number 2 of the 3-game series away from the Pirates. And the Phillies will advance on to 89 and 69 on the season, and the Pirates will drop down to 74 and 84 on the season. The Phillies will get their 89 win. The Pirates will get the 70, 83, 84 loss, and good game by the Phillies. And and the winning pitcher of today's game will be Ryan Cookman. Yeah, Ryan Cookman is the winning pitcher game. He went 1 in his pitch, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 runs, one walk, and 2 strikeouts. And Ryan Cookman got his first win as a relief pitcher. So that's 1-0 in the season for him. And Gregory Soto got the save too. And your 2 players of the game, y'all. So player of the game will be Bryce Harper, whom Bryce Harper was 3 for 4 was 3 for 4 with 2 runs, 2 stolen bases. Bryce Harper was 3 for 4 with 2 runs, a stolen base, 1 stolen home run, and 2 doubles. And then Garrett Stubbs, the second player of the game, and Garrett Stubbs was 1 for 4 with 1 run, 3 RBIs, and one 3-run home run, and his first home run of the season. And Bryce got his 21st home run of the season as well. So yeah, they did good. So yeah, I'm gonna say that, guys. Let's look at the pitching matchup for tomorrow. So okay. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday night. And guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Pittsburgh Pirates for game number 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow at 6:05 p.m. on my YouTube channel, y'all. Zach Wheeler's pitching tomorrow, so we hope Zach Wheeler has a good game. And yeah. So that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll go, guys. We're gonna talk about the pitching matchup between those two. Let's get into that. So who is Zach Wheeler going up against tomorrow? Alright, so Zach Wheeler, let's see. Let's talk about the pitching matchup. So Zach Wheeler is Zach Wheeler is 13-6 on the season with a 3.64 ERA, 207 strikeouts, and 1.07 WHIP. So that Zach Wheeler, yeah, they have it undecided right now for the Pirates. They don't know who they're gonna use against Zach Wheeler. They haven't decided yet. So they haven't decided yet who they're gonna use against him for him. So we're gonna find out tomorrow who it's gonna be. And yeah, hope Zach Wheeler has a good game. And that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the next regular season, for the next Phillies regular season live play. Let's go Phillies, yeah. Let's beat the Pirates tomorrow night. We have 2-0 in this series, so let's sweep the Pirates tomorrow night. Let's get the sweep on the Pirates and send them home back to Pittsburgh. And let's go Phillies, yeah. Good win by the Phillies. Sad that Ray Suarez got the loss in this game. At least the offense came through.